Alright, so this is on a Mac. You can see I can take this block and put it up here by itself. Sorry, the video is weird. I can take it and put it like right here in the middle. You basically move it around. This is the exact same page on the iPad. I'm trying with actually the trackpad and it can't quite grab it. It doesn't understand what I'm trying to do with it here. And then of course, this definitely doesn't work where it thinks you're trying to scroll, but you can't quite, it highlights it, but you can't move it. It thinks you're trying to copy it. It did just do it then, but it's not quite as easy to do it. So I don't think it's impossible to do it, but it's definitely, I mean, all I'm doing is clicking and dragging here. So it's not like I'm doing something wrong. I mean, there might be like a trick to it or something. I did want to mention, this is one of these themes. Let me make sure I don't save anything. I have another site. Sorry. And this one does actually let me do it. So it does depend on the theme. So I don't know if that's okay, if you don't mind, like somehow finding the theme that'll work. Sorry, here, let me just do edit. So I did notice with this one, I'm doing exactly the same thing. No, it's not working. That's weird, because I was just doing it. Alright. I tested on this site first, and it actually did let me do it. But now this isn't working either. But, I mean, obviously it's not that great if it's not consistent. But you can see if I do exactly that same thing here, just to show it's not just I don't know what I'm doing. Sorry, of course, this is never slow except now. And I'm too lazy to edit this for you. And this is probably even just one example. I've also seen it where it kind of just refreshes, and so you want to make sure like to save constantly if you're using an iPad. And this is also just using the browser. They do have apps for it, but I've noticed kind of similar things with that. But you can see once you're on the Mac, anything is really easy to, it understands that you're grabbing it and trying to move it around, which is what I was trying to do on the iPad. So you can, I mean, it puts exactly where it's going to go, and then if you let go, it goes there. So that it doesn't seem to be as easy to do, or maybe not possible on the iPad. And then Chrome is even worse. You would think that would be another option, but Safari does seem to work better than Chrome, but it's just inconsistent, and I wouldn't depend on it for actually like building a site from scratch.